kind of perplexed. It's not often you see a guy of my stature, a beast of my stature, perplexed. And I'm not saying all of you, but all the Battlefield fanboys. How are you not connecting here? I mean, the most charismatic COD commentator in the history of commentating starts to take a liking to your game, and this is what I get in the comment section after I'm beasting all these Battlefield vets. Those ain't Battlefield vets. Those are COD vets. That's why they're camping. That's it. You're trying to denigrate what I stand for here. You're trying to discredit my beasting in your game. Now, you think you'd welcome me with open arms, as talented as I am right now. I mean, who else is commentating your game right now? That's popular and that's fucking actually entertaining. I don't see anybody. You think you'd be welcoming with open arms, but you're not. Now, granted, there are some grateful ones out there, and I appreciate your support. But it just seems like there's about 100 to 200 maybe that just aren't feeling it. They're not loving the enthusiasm that I bring. And frankly, they're starting to say that I'm beasting COD vets. No, I'm a COD veteran. I'm a Call of Duty veteran. The people that I beast in your game are Battlefield veterans who just can't succumb. They just succumb to my pressure that I put on them. You must understand something. Now, you guys do not want me in your game for some fucked up reason. I understand that if you run into a lobby with me and you're going to be sitting back camping like you usually would, and you see that COD veteran of my stature blitzing by the goddamn map, going all over the map. A lot of people say I'm running my head to whatever. And it's going to put pressure on you, and it's not going to allow you to do what you normally do in that game, which is camp. I understand you'd be a little upset seeing me take a liking to your game, but you need to embrace it. You need to embrace me, because quite frankly, I'm going to make your game outsell Call of Duty next time. I guarantee it. I'm the one right now that has Sandy Ravage playing close quarters. I'm the one that's making goddamn Battlefield relevant on this site. I'm the one, not them other guys. Hell, I ain't seen nothing from them other guys in months. I'm the one. What I want you guys to do is, I want you guys to come out here and tell me the truth. I want you guys to come out here and say, look, we realize you're beasting Battlefield veterans. We realize that. But I want you guys to come out and say you're jealous of the fact that I'm a COD veteran and I've come over to your game and I've just taken it over. And what I mean by that is we've had Battlefield players right now playing the game and I'm over there beasting them. And because that's what I do. And you wonder why I'm playing close quarters. Well, let me tell you why. Because I got in a map yesterday. It was a team deathmatch, and unfortunately I was playing with a bunch of Battlefield veterans where they just sat in the back in the building and they just waited for me to run around and shoot me. And I wasn't really happy about it, because when I'm being beaten in a video game by a camper, I get a little upset. I want to know why we don't connect. Why that you refuse to give me credit that I so well deserve for beasting in your game. I've already stated on numerous times right now that if Battlefield had small maps from the get-go, it would be better than Call of Duty. I've already stated that. I've already stated that numerous times. And yet you continue to fight me on this. Roll with the punches. Look. Roll. Roll with the punches. Because if you don't, you're going to get knocked out. Eventually, you got to roll with the punches. Now, you can fight me all you want on this, but I'm taking over Battlefield. And when I choose to play close quarters, because nice tight quarters, close chaotic atmosphere, that's what I do. And if you can't accept that, then get in a lobby with me and try to beat me. But you can't. Like I said, this goes out to that. I'm probably going to say probably about 50. Because I see them in my videos all the time. There's a Call of Duty veterans. This ain't Battlefield veterans. Battlefield veterans wouldn't be playing that. They'd be playing Conquest. So in other words, you're telling Battlefield veterans, look, if you're looking about a whole teamwork thing, I played professional football, I played professional baseball, I played minor league basketball, whatever you want to call it, so I know about teamwork, right? There's no teamwork involved in a video game. And if there is teamwork involved in a video game, that ain't the video game I want to play, okay? Teamwork is involved in sports. So you just have to accept the fact that I love your game now and I'm taking it over. And it's not a goddamn thing, that you or any other goddamn Battlefield player can do about it. You're just going to have to accept it, roll with the punches, accept me for being the most charismatic beast on this site. I mean, you look at me, right? I mean, I'm sitting there in a chair talking about a game, and yet I know I've managed to make it entertaining. Where these other guys would be sitting there, well, I want to play Battlefield, and I just want you guys to watch my videos. I know I'm beating you guys, this and that, but that ain't me. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me. Oh, by the way, one quick thing off the subject. Did you see that fucking freak in courtroom today? That James fucking Holmes? I seen that motherfucker. I wanted to be like Shocker and dive right through that fucking television set and get to that motherfucker. How? To the penal institution in Colorado, put him in general population. You won't have to fucking waste $40 million on a tax-paying thing. He'll be killed within an hour. Put him in fucking general population. Let the fucking inmates get to him, for goddamn it. Let them get to him. But that's the video for today. I may bring you a Call of Duty gameplay here in a little bit because I still like Call of Duty. But I like Battlefield also. Anyway, quick video. And maybe I'll start playing this game again instead of having to be a goddamn case to hold my fucking games on top of my fucking PS3 when I'm playing these motherfuckers. Because I'll be honest with you, on the PS3 right now, look, no offense, it sits here. I mean, look, it just sits there. The games are sitting on top right now. I just don't want to hook it up. It's too much hassle to hook up. Anyway, that's it. You honestly, you would think they'd welcome me with open arms. I mean, I've seen the riffraff. I've seen the, look, I haven't seen one good Battlefield commentator out there right now. Not one. And you think they'd welcome me with open arms being the most charismatic Call of Duty commentator? Honestly, being the most charismatic person on the site, I'm basically the Rock of YouTube. Basically. You think they'd welcome me with open arms? Now, the majority of them have, but there's been some, like I say, about 50 to 60 haters. I don't know, I think they're jealous because I can play both games and they can only play Battlefield. That's why they won't play Call of Duty, because they get owned in it. I just, unfortunately for them, unfortunately for myself, I know how to play both games. I'm at a high level, too. You're fired.